Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Thursday. It's hard to believe it is so late in October already. I don't know how that happened. Let's see. So, yeah, Thursday. So I thought I would just show this real quick as quick reminder that these sprints are hosted on behalf of Heart Breathings, and just a quick reminder to keep everything nice and no polarizing topics. Okay, all that done. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Rachel D. Adams getting more stuff pulled up. Okay. Stream Hoppers United today. I get this. That's also been me already. P. Fleetwood, this is a new subscriber. Thank you very much, by the way, for that. Hello, hope everything is doing well on this fine morning, getting set up. So am I, actually. What you don't see is a pile of stuff on that one side of my desk, which I am going to organize. So I'm going to do some physical organizing, and I'm going to be doing some work. I will probably do a 1 page of morning pages first, like I'm want to do. So, what's everybody else gonna work on today? Brandy B is here. Hello, how are you? Morning, setting up to get some stuff done. Everybody is getting all ready for stuff. Nicole, hello. Happy afternoon. Stopping in to boop buttons. Thank you. Yes, so if you enjoy this video in any way and you're watching either live or on the replay, thank you. And like buttons are great for you and for me. Helps my channel, and it's also great for you because you get notified. You get more notifications for things that you actually like. And there's one notification that I did not turn off, I guess, but I've been in the process of reducing some distractions. So, yeah. Barbara Parrish, hello, how are you? Good morning, Heather. I'm ready to write this morning. Awesome. Thank you for keeping me on point. Absolutely. You're welcome. Power play, press, smell is here. Popping into boop the like button and going into lurk mode. Well, thank you very much. That's great. So all that said, if anybody is new here, my name is Heather. I'm Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and artist. And and let's see. Sorry, I got a little distracted with cough and that Shannon S.T. Houston's here. Big friends with the like button. Thank you very much. Anyway, back to it. And let's see. Sometimes I say what ties the three of these things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction. So what was I going to say? Okay, so as a writer or / author, for anybody who's new here, I have not too long ago gotten back into creative writing after some time away, and I did a lot of nonfiction and newspaper work and stuff like that. So I got back into creative writing, and so what sparked that was an idea I had while I was researching, while I was doing some genealogical research on my maiden name, and that sparked some ideas, and I started looking into folklore from that country. And so I have a novel which is in the works. It's about 2/3 done, I would say. But I've been working on the germ of the idea for quite some time. Anyway, it is a women's fantasy, essentially, with elements of YA, mostly because of the age of the character. She's 18. Let's see. And so it also has elements of epic fantasy and So like I say, all of that's on a mythology base. So it's a lot of fun to write that. I have taken a bit of a break though, because I had some other things come up, because I'm also an editor. So I am a freelance line editor, copy editor. I also do proofreading and sensitivity reading, that can also be called conscious language reading or editing. And in terms of that, I like to read for neurodivergent experiences, and among other things. So without going too much into that, as an artist, I love working with water-based media like watercolors and etc. And this art is my own. I have a coffee shop. There's a shop on my page there that I'm slowly working on having listings there for my art, for physical items. Also, there are some other items coming. Basically, I'm going to have some PDFs there. So one of these projects that I'm working on as well is a nonfiction. Basically, it is a short as I can make it, glossary. It is currently called the Fairy, F-A-E-R-I-E, the Fairy Glossary and Guide for Writers. So that's coming. So yeah, lots of things going on. Let's see. So we're going to get started in just a little bit here on our sprints. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a timer, which I just didn't get a chance to do yet. I'm going to go ahead and use what I've been using lately, just for ease of use. Let's see. So what is everybody going to work on for the first sprint? Let's see. Also, hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Oh, Shannon is thanking me for stopping by. You're welcome. Didn't get the notification of your stream? Okay. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. That's frustrating, isn't it? So happy to have made it. Thank you. I appreciate that. People saying hi. Okay. All righty. So my usual order of business is to do the... that's not what I wanted. There we go. The first order of business usually is to have a 25-minute classic Pomodoro sprint for the first sprint. Second sprint, I will be throwing up a poll, and asking if you guys want a certain length of sprint for the second sprint. So I will be doing that very soon here. Did I say hello to Luna? I don't remember. Hi. Just making sure I did that before we get started. Hoping to finish my book today. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. That's very exciting. Kate M, hi, it's a nice Thursday. Ready to do my morning writing. Yes, it is nice. It was really nice here this morning. It's been a bit cool in the mornings here where I live in West Central Florida, which is, it's very nice. It's been very nice the last week or so. It's just been really pleasant, and it's supposed to get a little cooler too. So yay. It's nice. Oh, hello. Writing. Is it Nyolina? So yeah, good timing. The last couple people who came in, because we're going to be starting in just a little bit. Is there anything else anybody wants to say? I usually try to... Thank you, Nihilina. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Also, Rita's here. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Working on the newsletter. Awesome. So, alrighty. Before we get started, how about some reminders to take care of yourselves, to do whatever you need to do for yourself. If you have been working, there have been some streams this morning, and including Shannon's and and let's see, who else was? A couple of people have been streaming. Cassandra Burns, aka Tracy. No, yeah, that's it, Tracy. And just some other folks. So lots of stuff going on. Luna is asking a quick question. Anyone here traditionally pubbed or hybrid self-tradition? Traditional, excuse me. Myself, not quite yet, but working on that. Working on some things. Great. I'm not bad. I'm a little tired. I didn't get quite enough sleep last night, so I might be stumbling on my words a little bit, but I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. Luna says, Act 2 is so fun. Absolutely. Act 2 is, especially the first part of Act 2, that's really, really a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that with my own fiction. So I don't have my external mic turned on, so I hope everybody can hear me all right, because I had something broken, essentially, and I need my mouse, so I don't have my mic at the moment. So, all right, okay, it is quarter after. I mean, it's almost quarter after. I do like to start at quarter after, if I possibly can. Oh, great. And hello, Heidi. How are you doing? Oh, wonderful. Okay. All right. Okay. So I hope everybody has a great sprint. Let's go ahead and get everything started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? I got up a couple times. I got myself water, coffee, a snack / the beginnings of my brunch. I had a little bit of something earlier with, I was going to say my kiddo. He's not a kid anymore. But anyway, with my son. So he's an adult. Anyway, a young man. I cleaned off my desk and reorganized it a bit. Yeah. And I started journaling. So that's what I did. And there is a dog whining. You might hear this dog whining in the background. Some apartment, that might be above us. No, I think it's back that way. Anyway, I'm going to try to ignore that the best I can. Okay. Let's see. This is around where I stopped. So let's see. So Luna likes my idea for the fairy glossary. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's essentially, I really enjoyed doing the research for my novel. It required a lot of research because for many reasons, including, what I explained earlier, but also I wanted to, do the thing right. I wanted to research the folklore of this country where a good portion of the action's set. So, which I didn't know much about. So, but I was always curious about this country, and I don't want to give too much away, but anyway, I repurposed some of my research, but I did some more research about the denizens of fairy, all the creatures and groups. I researched fairy groups and how they're categorized and how there's really no rules. So a lot of them, there's a lot of overlap within that. So, and I also have some information about using folklore, as a springboard for your writing mostly in terms of using it with sensitivity. So there's that and some other stuff. So it's been a really, here we go. It's been another passion project, and I helped Luna with some basic information about streaming. So there's that. Also, Rachel figured out what to do with her chapter. I've been arguing with myself over it all night, so I'm so glad you were able to figure that out. Also, I did go ahead and pop my link tree in the chat. So there's that. If you're interested in getting in touch with me about working together possibly in 2025, go ahead and get in touch if you'd like. But yeah, I'm completely booked through very early 2025. So Shannon is still brainstorming for my short story. Awesome. P. Fleetwood, 473. Awesome. So I know what I forgot to put up the poll. Yeah, that was a whoops. So let's see. Would everybody like? Let's see. I've changed some things around a little bit on my end. Not quite. Anyway, just let me know. I've changed some aspects of the appearance of some stuff. So 1 second here. So you guys can just tell me because I can't see where to create the poll at the moment. So would you like 30 minutes, 40 minutes? or other, please let me know. And then I can reset this for what we want. And good morning, Stacy. Hello, how are you? Good morning, all. Congratulations, Rachel. Those aha moments are the best. Absolutely, absolutely. Rita, the distractions the last hour for me, but still working on the newsletter. This is how you know I don't like stuff, is how long I drag it out. Yeah, I can understand that. I've been there. Rachel, I'm almost finished with the revisions on that chapter. I'm planning to finish up all revisions in the book today. Oh wow. And Rita made a pumpkin spice cold cream brew and lots of whipped cream. Oh my goodness. Because it's that kind of day. yeah. I hope you have a better day. And what she said. You actually like making a newsletter. Yeah, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So maybe that's why I've been kind of slacking on my Substack. But I did originally have plans to work on that today. I might. I think I'll excuse me, carve out some time to work on that. Stop and start. Yeah. Thumbnails, etc. Yeah. Get it. I get it. Maybe it should be monthly, less having to scramble for things from the entire quarter. 40. 923. Holy moly's. Okay. Resetting for 40. Quick way. There we go. Okay. So here's another reminder to do whatever you need to do for yourself. If you are able and need to do this before you get started, getting up and walking around, this can be very helpful. That was kind of helpful for me. I think I might do it again. And then I will settle down and finish this one page of journaling, and then I'm moving on to other things. Yeah, I do have an email I want to finish, and so that's why this is set up right here, so I can do that. And I'll take care of some things I need to do, some admin, and I will get into. I'm going to get into also get into some documents. Get into documents relating to this edit that I had been working on. And get into my email today a couple times. So remember to do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody. We're going to get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spread. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? So I finished my first page of my morning pages, so that makes me happy. And let's see, little planning. I popped some things in the chat and had some of my brunchy snack. So how did everybody else do? So yeah, I didn't get up, did I? I forgot to get up, but I will. I will be doing that momentarily. So after this break, I'll reset the timer. So since Diane is not streaming this afternoon, Diane Dobson-Barton, I'll definitely do a 25-minute sprint. I'm not in any humongous hurry. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. Okay. I think where I stopped in the comments is Luna writing 923 words the previous sprint. So that was amazing. Yeah, great job. Amazing. Yes. Luna was talking about, being lactose intolerant, the greatest sorrow of my life. Yeah, I don't have much dairy these days myself. It's very rare if I do. Excuse me. Speaking of which, Kate M, 250 words. That is for the previous sprint. Then I almost forgot about doing my resume and cover letter. Oops, for a mentorship program in the city here. I've never tried to apply for this before. Well, that sounds very interesting. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, Luna. So yeah, again, that's my fairy glossary and guide to writing about fairy is it's growing and growing, like I said earlier, and that would be lovely. And I was just actually journaling about that, and it really does help me to solidify some stuff. So yeah, we will see. Because I have had to again, I was trying to keep it simple originally, and I was going to even just have a PDF. We shall see. It looks like I am taking more time with it because it does still need work. That said, looking at release dates and and whatever I have to do between now and then, and looking at what will work between now and then. Yeah, I'm still kind of working things out. Still planning, basically. So I just thought that was really funny, Rita. I'd milk a cow in my living room if I had to. I love it that much. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. Yeah, the more I got feedback, the more I wanted to do and make it really what would be a good thing. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm I like this kind of splooshy artwork, and I love using stamps in my art so far. I on occasion will do some sketching, and I do on occasion like using charcoal and charcoal pencils mostly for sketching when I do, but I don't really do much art in terms of drawing. I'm still kind of have a mental block about drawing sometimes, but anyway, I'm looking into that. Okay, so 1 second, let me stop that because, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do 25-minute sprint. That will work. Unless you guys want 30, just let me know. Because we're not in a humongous rush. There's nobody streaming that I know of at around 2 p.m. I don't believe so. You know what? If you guys want 30 minutes, that is completely fine. Just let me know. Let's see. I popped some things in about heart breathings because, again, these sprints are hosted on behalf of heart breathings. I have a link here if you want to join the Facebook group. It's a very supportive group, really great. I just remembered about another group. Some other groups I'm involved with are called the Neurodivergent Writers Lounge on Facebook, and there's an editor group as well. And anyway, I was just doing some things regarding something. Sorry, this is not about heart breathings, but setting up some things regarding my speaking slots for the NPC, the Neurodivergent Publishing Conference, which is in February. And but I'll let you guys know when the tickets are live, because that's coming up pretty soon here. Anyway, so here is the full sprint schedule by way of the website. And Diane is not streaming today. She is taking some self-care time. But Tracy is on the schedule, and there's a direct link to her live. She is definitely doing it. So Rachel was helping Rita with newsletter stuff. I don't know if you're still here, Rachel, but thank you so much for coming. I also have there are 2 links in there, actually. So there is the AuthorTube spreadsheet, and there's another spreadsheet in there. The other one, I'm sorry, I don't have the name of it right now, but the other one. Sorry, but anyway, 694 for P. Fleetwood. Okay. Heidi. Oh, I'm blocking out my midpoint. Oh, I see. I'm blocking out my midpoint. That's awesome. So needed to do some research. Research is fun for me. It is fun for me. You know what? Writers love research. Am I right? I'm all about research. Let me tell you. P. Fleetwood, thank you for the sprint, heading home now. Try to join back in. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate it. And thanks again for subbing. Barbara Parrish, 30, wants 30 minutes, and Leslie, 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. I'll give it another minute or two for any other input on that. Let's see. I keep looking at my wave. It's my mother's wave. It's it wants to insinuate itself. Which kind of looks better, I think, if my hair is very wavy, but it's not wavy today. I didn't do much with it. Anyway, so let's see. I can't think of anything else at the moment, but let's see. Give me a sec, and we will work that out. So, choosing a project to work on for my last sprint. But I did get more than one page done, so that was very helpful. What I think I'm going to do right now is, oh, it looks like Shannon's done. Okay, is I think I'm going to do a little bit of reading in an editing craft book, and make some notes. Okay. No real consensus at the moment, so I might just make an executive decision. So with the two suggestions, I think I'll take the middle route, whatever I'm trying to say. Sorry, and just go with 25 minutes. I guess that will work at this point. Going once, going twice. That dog is still whining. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, let's do it. 25 minutes on the timer. Okay, so if you haven't taken a break and need one, now's a good time to do that. You can take a quick, if you're able, walk around. I need to do that, and I'm going to eat some of my fruit here, and I'm going to do some reading. All right, let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's print. All righty. That was our third and last sprint. Please ignore that banner below. I neglected to, that was actually our third sprint. Neglected to change that. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great last sprint. So let's see. Yeah, so I'll have to run a poll next time. One thing for the last sprint. A couple things I did were that I worked on I have a Kanban board I'm looking at, so I was able to move something down, which is always great. And I kind of worked on that a little bit, needed to replace some of them. And then I also did some reviewing in this editing craft book, because I will have another pass going on in my current client work edit. And Rita was in Dale's Drafted Digital sprint. There was a stream, whatever, they were going earlier. It was all about book cover design, so I'll have to check that one out myself. And then that made me look at what else was currently going on. And apparently Drafted Digital's current live stream, they have one going now. It's about working with editors. So apparently that started at 1. And so I'll be jumping in there because I'd love to say hello to a couple of folks that are really, really awesome. Kristen Tatro and Kristen Tate. They're just great people. And so I want to say hi to them and see. I'm curious about what they have spoken with Drafted Digital before. So I want to check that out. Pasqua says, thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. You're welcome. How did everybody else do? If you wanted to talk about that, let's see. So, and I did step away. I was kind of looking for something. So anyway, yeah, that should be everything. The only other thing I can think of is that thank you so much for coming in, everybody. And my regular schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. For heart breathings. Let's see. And anything else is gravy, right? But you're welcome, Pasqua. Rita says, oh, thanks for links and the sprints. You're welcome. So check out that interview. Even if you can't catch the live of that interview with Drafted Digital with those ladies, I highly recommend watching the replay because they're very knowledgeable and they've been doing it a long time too. So highly recommend them. At least for information. Their websites are great too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I hope everybody has a great day. You're welcome, Heidi. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I don't remember if I said this. I might have said this earlier, but thank you so much for watching the replay. If you are, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate over 560 subscribers. So thank you very much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.